I'm trying to set up a base game only save file. I shouldn't say that because I don't want to like, I don't know, stop doing it and then have announced it or something. But basically, I've been trying to set up the save file. I gave all the base game Sims like hot and cold weather outfits. I've been setting up their skills. I fixed Johnny Zest because he's supposed to be the disowned land grab son. So I set it back up so he's actually related to them. And I want to slowly like adjust some of the houses and lots in the base game. I don't want to completely change them all. Like I kind of want to keep the vibes of a lot of the base game lots, but I'd like to update them a tiny bit. Does that make sense? Because I picture Johnny Zest's place being a little bit different than this. Like the red furniture, something about this it's missing the vibes, you know? Like there's definitely a style they're going for. It's just not making sense. So I want to keep the like trailer house. I want to make it a little bit smaller and just update it a tiny bit. So I thought we could do that together. And then maybe eventually I'll do this to every single lot in the base game and then have a new save file. But don't hold me to that because what if I change my mind? I don't know. But for now, I kind of just want to make a bunch of Sims, fix a bunch of lots, and you know, like meander my way through updating it all. Again, because I've done it lots of times, but this time I might finish. I do have a save file, a real one that I'll link down below, but that save file uses all of the packs. That was like my whole purpose, was to sort of use all of the packs in all of the worlds, like put a restaurant in Willow Creek and have a basketball court in Willow Creek and sort of combine all the packs. This one's goal is more to like fix the base game, you know? But it's not, I'm not announcing anything. I'm not officially making anything. I'm just it's for fun, okay? Okay? Anyway, like I said, I want to work on this right now. So, I hope you're all having a good day. I haven't renovated Johnny Zest's house in a long time. I think step 1, I want to make the walls shorter. I just feel like it makes more sense for the walls to be shorter. And then step 2, I just want to make the house significantly smaller. It's so long. I know the lot is really big, so like it totally can be, but I just want it to be a little bit smaller on the inside, you know? Just a little bit. We gotta pretend that I didn't just ruin this. So, hang on, let me fix it. I do like that EA does this. Like, I think it makes a lot of sense to have sort of like a trim around it with terrain paint. I think it really helps to like make the lots blend into the ground. So I am kind of into this. And I do like how the front of this lot looks. Like, I like the landscaping and stuff. There's probably not much that I would change about this, aside from maybe like getting some extra plants and scooting some things around. Because again, the goal isn't to like completely renovate this. The goal is to just update it a little bit. All right, I'll mess with this again in a second. We gotta focus on the exterior. This is the actually important part, is the outside. I'm not sure that I like the rounded roof. And I hate to admit that, but part of me feels like it would be better if it wasn't rounded. Like, I feel like it would just make more sense if it was not rounded. Maybe we could get these in the front somewhere. Oh, I have an idea. Because I want to still use that. Because I do like it and it feels appropriate. But if we put it in the front instead, I wish it was like a little bit longer. I wish it was like ever so slightly longer. Because I don't want to put 2 of them because it clips. Does that bother me? Does that bother you? I'm undecided. I think I like it. I think it's a nice touch. But I think you can kind of see what I'm going for. Like, at the end of the day, I want this to look very much the same as Johnny Zest's house now. Like, my goal is absolutely not to completely redo this. Upgrades, people, is what we're going for. Upgrades. I'm replacing with less fancy doors because Johnny had these and this, like, it doesn't match. I don't know. The same with like these bar stools. Something about this just really bugs me. Like, the combo doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna give him a bigger kitchen. We got a lot to fix. I think I might go for completely green windows instead, and I kind of want to get slightly bigger ones. What if we put green carpet? Ew, oh my gosh, that's perfect. Wow, okay. I think I want to try and get some more colorful stuff for Johnny Zest. I mean, he's supposed to be a comedian. Like, I feel like his place would be a little bit brighter on the inside, so I think that's what I'm gonna try and go for. I also want to get him like a double bed instead of the single bed, you know, stuff like that. Okay, let's get some bigger lights, just in general. One of my main issues with The Sims 4 is that everything is so dark, so if we get some better lights, that'll be a good start. Thoughts on that combo? Or is that weird? I don't know. I just want to have some more exciting tile. I might just go all out and accept the green. I realize this is controversial, but I think I might do it. See, I feel like this is a good opportunity for us to do some kind of fun things, like use this green polka dot wallpaper. When else can we use that? I just want to brighten up the whole place. I think that's what this thing needs. This is not going how I originally had planned. See, like this candle, why? How does that make any sense in here? Oh, why does the clock do that with this? I guess if we hide the shadow in the wall, you won't be able to tell that we have a yellow dinosaur clock with a weird shadow. And we can just put it there and no one will know, right? I'm trying to make a custom rug. I know it's like a little bit weird, but I'm kind of into the idea of that. See, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I think so. Okay, I'm kind of liking how this living room is turning out, but I'm not sure how I need to lay out the rest of the space. I kind of forgot about that part. Thinking we get a little bookshelf. Could totally put a small table there in the hallway. Okay. He needs a better spot to put the music. But even that, I'm like not so sure about. I don't know where to put it. We need more base game curtains. I got no idea what to do to fill this up. Or we could get like bigger speakers. I feel like he'd be into having good speakers, you know? We haven't even touched his bedroom yet. I forgot about that part. I might just not have carpet and put the wood floors in here. Okay, last room. I want him to have a fancier bed. I think that's important to me. And we can probably try and figure out some sort of way to have like a more interesting wallpaper or something, you know? Although I'm not sure that any of the other wallpapers match that shade of green. I don't know why that is. Even this one like doesn't match. Can we do like the lighter one? Maybe that's better. We'll make that work. Well, we can figure it out. This'll be fine. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe we should try and do a slightly different layout. I kind of want to try and fit a desk. I think that's why I'm saying that. In my humble opinion, I feel like Johnny Zest would benefit from having access to a computer. Ooh, maybe I could fit this in here. I haven't used this new dresser thing much. Okay, I think that actually makes a lot of sense. This is very different than what his house used to look like. I didn't think I was gonna change it this much. Like when I started this, I did not anticipate that I would completely change everything. I wonder if we could get like some dirty clothes, maybe some shoes. How about an apple? An apple painting and a pencil cup on the desk. Sure. Okay, we gotta figure out the outside. I gotta stop with this. I genuinely do like the current sort of vibes. I think we just want to fill it out a little bit more. Because keep in mind, this house would have been built before Move Objects even existed. So we almost like owe it to Johnny to add a couple things, you know? Update it a little bit. There was no Move Objects, you couldn't size anything down. The base game was very different when it first came out. The neighborhood kind of has trees like this one around the place. Maybe we could put a tree on the lot. Oh, you know what? Honestly, I think that really helps. It fills it up more. Could he have a second one, or is this too much? I mean, it blends in. Don't hate that. Oh, we could get some rocks. Oh, you know what? I think the rocks make a big difference. It's the little things. We just gotta add a couple extra things. Like just a couple extra touches to sort of finish it off. Because there's a couple parts of this area that look a little bit empty. And honestly, if there was a couple rocks, like all of a sudden it looks like I did it on purpose. Maybe one more rock over here. Yeah, I sort of spent all of the money that we had. Watch me spend the rest of it too. Okay, I need to give him like 1,000 more simoleons. We cannot leave him with just 145. But there, consider Johnny Zest set up. I did give him a hot weather outfit and a cold weather outfit because, you know, in the base game, like by default, none of the base game townies have hot and cold weather outfits, so they always look ridiculous. If I actually release this save file, which again, I'm not starting anything. This is not an announcement. I just might work on something for fun. If I actually like finish this and release it, I want to fix all their outfits so that everybody like has likes and dislikes, has the relationship set up, has better skills, aren't all wearing eyeball rings, you know, those sort of things. But we'll see how that goes. I think on that note, I'm gonna go. If you enjoy renovation type videos, I have a lot of them on my channel. Most of them a little bit more in depth than this one. This one I was trying to keep the original vibes and just like refurnish and update a little bit. So if you want to watch those, I'll link some for you. And on that note, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody. I recorded 3 videos today. I'm on a roll. I'm having so much fun playing The Sims right now.